Prayers up. Rep for Irv Gotti confirms he recently suffered a medical emergency. A representative for Irv Gotti has confirmed that the 54-year-old music producer recently suffered a stroke. According to TMZ, music manager Whack 100 initially revealed Gotti's recent medical emergency during his appearance on a recently released podcast. Furthermore, Whack alleged that people have been keeping Gotti's condition under wraps. Oops, I might have just said some don't nobody know, Whack explained, catching his words. Well, I already done said the Irv Gotti had a stroke. I got a picture of the guy down there at the stroke recovery center. Irv Gotti got a stroke. You see the walker and everything. While speaking, Whack explained that the photo he had of Gotti allegedly originated from an employee at the center. Ultimately, the manager concluded his thoughts by asking the public to pray for the producer. On Wednesday, August 28th, TMZ published Whack's recent comments alongside a statement from Gotti's representative. Irv has been struggling with diabetes for years, which caused him to have a minor stroke over 6 months ago, they stated. Furthermore, the representative explained that Gotti has changed his diet to eating more healthy. He's been successful in making a full recovery. Irv is not in a rehab facility, they added. He is at home with his family, enjoying life. Social media users sent prayers Gotti's way in the Shade Room's comment section. Instagram user .savant wrote, "One thing about life, you never joke about somebody's health circumstances because your life can change within a blink of an eye. You appreciate life, and those who have done you wrong, you let God handle them, but you never make a comparison about somebody's health. Speedy recovery, Gotti." While Instagram user added, "Boy almost sent himself to glory when he found out Ashanti and Nelly got back together." Instagram user wrote, "Really dislike people who share information without people permission." Sending prayers to IRV. Strokes are no joke, they leave lasting effects. While Instagram user added, "Praying for healing, Irv. Never make fun or mock someone's illness." Instagram user wrote, "Didn't Ashanti announce her pregnancy 6 months ago? Man almost met the creator behind that pregnancy announcement." While Instagram user Jennifer added, "Prayers up for him. Y'all joking about this man's life is wild. Hope he heals. A stroke is no joke." Instagram user wrote, "That's terrible, wishing him a speedy recovery. It's a long process. You're never 100% the same. But the people laughing in the comments remember strokes can happen at any time, at any age, to anyone. Be safe." While Instagram user added, "I hate to be that person, but that was around the time Ashanti announced her pregnancy to Nelly. Stress can really take a toll." Sending prayers. According to TMZ, Gotti previously spoke about his battle with diabetes while appearing on the Drink Champs podcast in August 2023. The outlet notes that Gotti explained he hadn't been consistent with taking his insulin. Additionally, the music producer reportedly noted that doctors had warned him to make positive changes to his diet. Most recently, Gotti took to Instagram in April to share a look at his light lunch with his followers. The 54-year-old has apparently remained inactive on the platform since then. Irving Domingo Lorenzo Jr., born June 26, 1970, professionally known as Irv Gotti, or DJ Irv, is an American DJ, music producer, and record executive. He co-founded the record label Murder Inc. Records in 1998, which was an imprint of Def Jam Recordings. He received production credits for most of the recordings by artists signed to the label, including Ja Rule, Lloyd, and Ashanti, as well as other artists such as Jennifer Lopez, DMX, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Fat Joe, and Eve, among others. Gotti is also the creator of the BT series Tales. Irv Gotti, under the moniker DJ Irv, produced the song Can I Live on Jay-Z's June 1996 debut album, Reasonable Doubt. In 1997, through Irv Gotti, Def Jam signed Rough Riders artist DMX. DMX's first studio album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, was released on May 12, 1998, and was co-executive produced by Irv Gotti. The album debuted and peaked at #1 on the Billboard Top 200 and sold over 250,000 copies in its first week. The album went on to sell 4 million copies in America, being certified quadruple platinum by the RIAA, and sold 5 million copies worldwide. After helping Def Jam with the success of DMX and Jay-Z, Russell Simmons gave Irv Gotti his own label under Def Jam. While watching Biography on A&E during Gangster Week, a Murder Inc. logo appeared on the screen, and Irv Gotti decided to use the name for his label because Murder Inc. put out hits for murder, and Irv wanted to put out hit records. Irv Gotti co-produced all of Ja Rule's 1999 debut album, Veni Vedi Veci, as well as his 2002 studio album, Rule 336. Irv co-produced Rule 336's singles Put It On Me and Between Me and You. In 2002, Irv Gotti released Irv Gotti Presents The Inc., featuring much of Murder Inc.'s roster. Irv co-produced all of the album, including the album's hit single Down For You, Irv, Ja Rule, and the label Murder Inc. were all involved in a well-publicized feud with G-Unit Records, Aftermath Records, and Shady Records over history between 50 Cent and Ja Rule. After this, Murder Inc. would change their name to The Inc. Under the Inc. banner, Irv would move the label to Universal Motown and sign Vanessa Carlton. Gotti co-produced Vanessa Carlton's third album, Heroes and Thieves, which was released October 9, 2007, with Channel 7, Rick Rubin, and Stephen Jenkins. In an interview with Angie Martinez in early May 2009, Gotti stated that his label Murder Inc. was leaving Universal Records. In September 2013, Murder Inc. was relaunched as an umbrella label under Irv Gotti's new label, Visionary. In 2004, the Inc. came under investigation for allegedly laundering money through the label for New York City drug kingpin Kenneth Supreme McGriff. On January 25, 2005, Lorenzo and his brother Chris turned themselves in, alleging their innocence. They were released on $1 million bail and would not be tried alongside McGriff for the charges against them. On November 16, 2005, the federal prosecutor Sean Harron said in his opening statement at U.S. District Court that Irving Lorenzo and his brother Christopher used their corporate bank accounts to clean drug money. According to Harron, convicted drug dealer Kenneth Supreme McGriff had shopping bags and shoeboxes full of cash delivered to the label's Manhattan office in 2000. The company then cut McGriff $280,000 in checks. Authorities allege that McGriff was permitted to funnel more than $1 million in drug money through Murder Inc. in return for serving as the label's protector and enforcer. Prosecutors additionally claimed that the Lorenzos knew about a murder plot against platinum-selling rapper 50 Cent. On December 2, 2005, Irving Lorenzo and his brother Christopher were acquitted of all money laundering charges. The brothers could have faced up to 20 years in prison. The defense countered all along that the brothers were victims of guilt by association with Kenneth Supreme McGriff. Gotti co-produced Vanessa Carlton's third album, Heroes and Thieves, with Channel 7, Rick Rubin, and Stephen Jenkins, which was released October 9, 2007. In an interview with Angie Martinez in early May 2009, Irv stated that his label The Inc. was leaving Universal Records.